Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Barcelona Master League in PES 15. So this, you could see, it's the first part of the 71st episode. So this is episode number 71. I couldn't string the two videos together that I've picked for episode number 71. Or you could say the next episode will be the episode number 72. It will be coming up in 1 hour, guys. So don't be worried, the video is coming up soon. So there we go. And the first match in this episode is going to be against Villarreal, a strong team and a strong match. You could see a strong competition, and you could see the first half came in the almost, I didn't see the minutes over there, okay, but it was Messi was caught offside there, just offside. I should have just released the ball earlier with Jordi Alba, but it was offside, and it was in the 5th minute, as I said, the early stages of the game. And you could see Pogba in the ball with the ball here, passing it to Messi, who's gonna pass it to Ivan Rakitic, who's going to try and give it back to Messi. And what a save from Sergio Senjo, guys. He's always stands up to his marks for Villarreal. He's a wall for Villarreal, and what a save. It was a toe poke from Messi, but good save from Sergio Senjo. From the resulting corner in 20th minute, the Rakitic crosses the ball in, tries to find Messi, finds Messi. It comes back to Busquets. The header just passes back to Busquets, and he takes the shot. It hits one of the defenders. It deflects from one of the defenders and goes inside the goal. It trickles down the into the back of the net there. But actually, a pass to Busquets, who takes an extra touch, and it deflects off the defender, and there was no one to clear it out. And that's our first goal. And the 24th minute, there, just 4 minutes after we score the first goal, we tried to finish the match in the first half itself from Lionel Messi. But again, a good save from Sergio Senjo. Couple of big saves there, keeping the score at 1-0 and not going to 3-0, you could say. It's a good save from Sergio Senjo. Again, from the resulting corner, Rakitic tries to curve that ball and tries to find one of our players, and it was Busquets, I hope so. He was tall and strong, so, and the ball goes just above, guys. I thought Senjo would have saved it, because he left his hand at the right time. And you could see the 28th minute, again, just 4 minutes after, they tried to score the first goal, and they miss a sitter, guys. I know, how did they miss that? How did their player miss that? It was a complete sitter. All of my defenders were back, and some poor defending from myself there. I don't know how they missed. And you could see another chance from Messi there. It's a good cross into, not cross, you could see ground cross to Messi, and it just goes wide. And you could see Gerard Piqué up this front, and pass it to Messi. And what a finish! Lionel Messi, the magician, the best, and he's on the verge of being the top scorer for the this La Liga here. And you could see at half time we were leading 2-0, and coming into the second half here, we have already got 2-goal cushion, and I'm not worried about them scoring, because at looking, they've got only one chance, and that was a clear-cut opportunity for one of the players, and that was a clean miss and a sitter they missed by their team there, by their players. And you could see soon as the half-time whistle got blown, whatever, by the referee, Messi went on a run, but shot goes wide, but he repays it, or you could see he avenges that missed chance and scores his second goal for the game in this highlight here. You could see what a finesse finish by Lionel Messi. He's known for that, curling the ball into the back of the net. This was not as curl as possible, but it was a good finish. No chance for Sergio Senjo. And you could see it was finesse finish, wide of his hands, and no chance to save it. And we tried to make it 4-0 here in the 70th minute. Neymar finds Messi again, who's onside, trying to get his hat-trick, takes a shot, and he does. The magician gets the hat-trick, as the title says, Messi. I'll maybe rename it Messi the Magician. He was all over Villarreal, guys. He was all over Villarreal defense, and you could see they're weaving in and out of the defenders, trying to score his 4th goal, but Asenjo finally had to make a save, to keep his dignity, that we have already scored 4 goals against their team, and himself, because he was the goalkeeper, of course. And you could see from the resulting throw, and Rakitic crosses in, tries to find Iniesta, and the ball is easily saved by Sergio Senjo. So that's going to wrap up the first part of the 71st episode. Instead of putting 71 part 2 in the next episode, which will be coming up in 1 hour, I'll put it as 72. So there you go, and that's going to end this episode, guys. This short episode, I'm sorry for that, but to what do you say, compensate with that. Another episode is coming up in 1 hour, so that's there you go. So keep supporting by clicking the like button, commenting and subscribing, and that's UEFA Champions League quarterfinals in the next episode. That's going to be interesting. So there we go. Thanks for watching. If you leave a like, it would be really helpful. You don't have to leave a like if you don't want to, because but it really does help me. It helps my channel out. And there you go. And you could see some goal ranking in the Liga BBVA, Spanish Cup, etc., etc. You can see Messi is the top scorer by just 1 goal. Benzema behind with 20 goals there. So that's going to end this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Until then, I'll see you all guys next time. Stay classy.